Mumisa John Dramani Mahama say, answer na ne papa be wu no. A different no boy so onye very careful about them in Ghana's politics. Bawumia ne bushafo. I swear on the last drop of my blood. Mumfa John Mahama nkobisa no. Addo me say Mahama say, obeyi sa nkwase din no every airport ne so no. That me die me be me late. What did say time now to Nkrumah no? What they enemre mu from macho men no, well-built men. Eko enkrofo. Ye shall na ho ode na wo be ma ye twitwa sekan. Jija. Edwana say ye call Nkrumah festa. Uftibu say eba ufa obonkuma baby market no wo no. Bodyguard Kwame Nkrumah de ne call say uncle protecting the mame, ko body mame ho ban. Because the mother was part of the first family. Samenu, oya iberi, ye twitwa Samenu 89 times. Omuyi ni tifi so no. Omudi di trade to nchen no, ne body na aka no ye twitwa mu 89 times. So go and read all the books that were written, even in favor of Kotoka, and check Kasa Guitar Boys. Guitar Boys. Womu twitwa Kwame Nkrumah bodyguard na womu friend Samenu of Ivota region. Womu de Samenu nkase ne body na womu twitwa no to draw guitar. They drew a guitar with it. This was orchestrated by Kotoka. I am challenging every historian in this country. Go to Axim, go to Nkrofo, and come back with your documents. I'll come with my documents. Womu twitwa Samenu ewie ye no. Godwin Samenu womu twitwa no wie ye no. Womu de womu draw guitar wo fom ena womu de ni ti no ekoto baby a guitar to wo no ena womu de ne body na womu twitwa no piece 89 pieces womu de draw guitar e wo fom. That is why besin ne there's no guitarist ofim Nkrofo. Show me one guitarist ofim Nkrofo. Show me one. Eyen Nkrofo for I'm getting emotional. Eyen Nkrofo for entam kese. What did say? Nyaniba, woman cannot to the mother of Kwame Nkrumah, she was chased into the bush. Nyaniba did 9 days. I will run. Now you to chrome her. Now you gonna shake. Now massage issues. Now you can't say the ye penu. Now ye dead. This was orchestrated by Kotoka. I am challenging every historian in this country. Go to Axim, go to Nkrofo, and come back with your documents. I'll come with my documents. Hey, you prefer one memoir. 2 regions, a pet normal dream, Ashanti region and Eastern region. Tinanado to be coached voter region, catch them say, Moabana Bato Okra, come on to my mental cabin and Punto Crank, and you can say, Summer to Crank, I said, Bah, Meboa. Mafia, 24th February, mucho day to enter and check. 24th February, 2004. And a J for call voter region oko soga kope oko baby I do go to near for say I'm wrong say 24th February 2004 24th February 2 Kwame Nkrumah Kufo statement on my and say voter region must become as Nkrumah perceived because why na ye na ba ya sante hima okwa kura na naba efia kobi se wa ampem akache Kufo se yenye Kwame Nkrumah no se wunya asem papa bi anka mfa ne ho akawano tum eti in the entire administration of Kufo he never said anything bad about Kwame Nkrumah. Eti who be said Dr. Kwame Addo Kufo beka to say I am an Nkrumahist. Where is it coming from? The same can some chramone Ghana for. To cut the long story short, sa papa na yefenu Kotoka no yefenu Emmanuel Kwesi no Ashanti region spelling KWA enye ESI Kotoka na oye soja ni ipani ono na UP4UC no through the CIA no mo di two osagefo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. One of the reasons a kahum ye did two Kwame Nkrumah say Kwame Nkrumah kofa PDA Preventive Detective Act ediaba ema dey na sie 1 Obechemi Lamte wawu ewo prison. JB Dankwa ewo prison. Ba mafia Akufo-Addo papa ena ma Obechemi Lamte wu ye enda na meka kire wo. Addo me ti say Mahama say obeyi san kwase din no afri airport ne so no. That me die me be adwuma me late. If you say e ba ne sen ena ye de what if say din we akwaba this is the third time. Kotoka tu Kwame Nkrumah wie ye no. Omo di ka de hoto no. Say they want to honor him. So tu Kwame Nkrumah ban tugu ye tie ye pese ye hye de nunyam ne ye bona baso. Say we tu Kwame Nkrumah ban atuago. He led the National Liberation Council. That time Kotoka was seen as a liberator who ended what they described as authoritarian and one-party state. That is how the UP described it. Samreno, wawa na wawo Ghana ha. Weye soldier for any apostle for kakra bi kese ani etu Kwame Nkrumah say. One, they have restored democracy and economic stability. One day, can be mamin kebi amemwo. And it said Ghana ye sika sem bejina ye aba Kotoka airport no to so. Makotoka ne na ho uwia no akwohwe Accra no menya bo Accra pe na odi Accra na to so. Sir UP40 asio won Chiaso Kwame Nkrumah is the founding father of this country. Now, the air who ne say what the airport the two Kotoka no. Don't forget that Ghana soldier for led by Kotoka ni wowa aka. What the Mirika kotu Kwame Nkrumah bangu ye. Eko kanya ne batu wuram. Etwitwa Godwin Semenu se kind draw guitar no. Time na soldier for so pesa wo ye coup. Edikan na wo two NLC abayini tugu no. They call them the guitar boys. Ye friend Operation Guitar Boy. Why? Because ewo nkrofla bonten so ye twitwa nipa sekan e de ne nama ye twitwa no e de draw guitar ewo from. So on the 17th of April 1967 na ya woman na fe nagi 89 years because they wagi 58 to 57 they do 9 years I don't know. And as a coup attempt no coup na anya adwuma ba ma min kanche Ghana straford ne. Go and read the CIA report. The coup, no one person coup ni be adwuma. They only wanted to eliminate Kotoka. They wanted to kill Kotoka. It was not said they wanted to overthrow the NLC administration. It was a foiled coup attempt. And see, what do airport where ne fa Kotoka ne sa to obiom. Enye peke ha me da so ami shamo. Ena impenifo soldier for empenifo a ewo ho yina wan ekọ wan eba yina no na Kotoka wo ho omoma tuo no su na su kai na soldier ni opese oyeku otutuo wi a na odituo na otoye no e de atofom no apagya nensa. If indeed no opese omoyeku a go and check the Ghana Armed Forces history. Mafia asrafo edunso na wo bowura eye baby ene kan ne friend Kotoka International Airport no emu nine eye wo monsa come on take me sa so mo bogita Adilai Bisa Brigadier General Nunu Mensa ask Brigadier General Nunu Mensa no my wo monsa say obi e bogita soldier ni koyeku weku ni pa ba ko pawie na wo se wajai enti sa ku no ye be friend no Operation Guitar Boys. Go to Ghana Armed Forces and find out. This man was shot, paid, and killed. The only share is one person mutu NLC National Liberation Council. Abayna na Kotoka ka ho no mo yeku no one person mutu. Sade bae. Ade to mo say hey. Time na mutu Kwame Nkrumah wie ye no. Soldier from penifo no kwa na edi de. Enkwada na mo kwa ye guitar ewo nkrofo no mo di de ni bi enye ye. Enti guitar na mo ma ye kɔ draw ye ewo nkrofo abonten so no ye de guitar ne beba mo fie. That is what brought the Operation Guitar Boy. This was in February 1967. Soldier ni na odi eni we Lieutenant Samuel Atta. Medical catch-all right from the beginning of this discussion say Central region, the Western region, and a shiwo ata ne papa yenzimani ne mame fantini. And don't forget that in Nkrumah is an enzima. Eti Kotoka yesa born to obiom Kotoka airport wana airport na pay kunu no so the man died. Dear Ben. He died as a martyr. He died as a Dane. He died as a Dane. He died as a Dane. Eti Yemfa airport in Tono. Eti that time NLC for no one knew the strategy behind the Operation Guitar Boy. Why was it not called Guitar Boys, but a Guitar Boy? Guitar Boy because they thought Lieutenant Atta, Samuel Atta, thought that any pana Kotoka mo share mo mukoku no Gordon Semenu na obo Kwame Nkrumah maame ho ban yam nya ne ba ho ban no a wo draw ne yade ne ti ne ne buni ne pedio mo twitwa ye e draw guitar no. So if you have killed a boy and you use his chopped body to form a guitar, then we are also going to look for the main guitar boy, who is Kotoka. So that was named Operation Guitar Boy. So the operation was for just one person, Kotoka, to look for him and eliminate him. I say, Kotoka ya bonitu enti yenyere ye ho ana yemfa Kotoka International Airport no ento no. Ana ye de to no. Hwe nanim na hwe Nkrumah nim. Mame Nkrumah picture na mame Kotoka picture. Osan hye chekura ka ho hwe nanim ne nano. Kwame Nkrumah ni o. Na mame Kotoka so nanim. Ono Kwame Nkrumah kwa hwe nanim, hwe nano. Mumununtum. Akwa kuma igbeni. One of the major reasons sir, yakwa we free TV so. Yes, Kwame Nkrumah aban ne ye ewudifo aban. Na wakofa bibi aba. Ye friend PDA, Preventive Detention Act. The Preventive Detention Act allowed certain individuals to be detained without trial. I agree. But what did I do wrong? Na kufado na ono na ban o me UP4. So I'm pre PDA you know. And then I check me 39 times in 2 years. What did I do wrong? Maybe a judge or bar odi can't try me case I say me koye kunu, you transfer say judge no pay me. Yes, Obechebilamte was detained under PDA. Yes, it's true. Yes, Obechebilamte died in 1963, January 1963. Yes, he died. These facts are undisputable. Time Ochi Debi Dankwa, Ayana MPP for Titru, Nanado, then the MPP for no one Moya. Pato, judges me and son of JB Dankwa, any Obechebilamte. Asama and also me na who prison no patron na do that kwa kufa do papa no yen judge was be. Why did the MPP refuse during the days of Nanado Obey flag bearer said there's nobody from Hudu Yahaya's family should become the running mate of Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo because it was Hudu Yahaya's great grandfather who went to Nkrumah and told him that Mahama do Bawumia ne papa Laji Bawumia or your trofo udi ne chia bekum nipa and Josiah Aye ni great grandfather. Mama cancer Nkrumah. I am waiting for the historians of the UP. What do you guys know? You twisted our history. Muntem yo Ghana for muntem ye Akufo-Addo papa. And a man Obechebilamte papa who ye o jail. Etima ma UP for the young one say ye nim in sama yeka and right 24th February. They do two Kwame Nkrumah. And so many pack of lies were transported, exported, imported, and translated against Osajifo. Time mafia justice law. I can say case ni baby a edru no. Yentwen na woma Obechebilamte papa bail. It was Justice Edward Akufo-Addo. And a refusee ye. Mumusa John Dramani Mahama say answer na ne papa be wu no. Asema no catch no politics on. A different no boy, so I'm very careful about them in Ghana's politics. I swear on the last drop of my blood. Mon friend from Mahama and Kobusano. Mo John number. Say, mon friend no Musano. Say, ne papa. Assemble no catch no. Ghana politics him and Dean Ben Oboye says uncle for your own because Mahama's father died in pain because of a single concern. Bawumia papa kodi ye na di ya. Kwame Nkrumah who say sa asem na no say na entro through who do Yahaya the great grandfather. Anana Danfo any Josiah Aye former general secretary of the NDC the great grandfather. So watch this. Who do Yahaya became the general secretary of the NDC? Josiah also became the general secretary of the NDC. What are you talking about? What do you know in this country? It was Akufo-Addo's father who refused the bail for Obeche Bilamte. And today we sit in this country, we want to label Kwame Nkrumah as a tyrant. Meanwhile, it was Akufo-Addo's father. And John Mahama, Nyame Nhyira. Minim say, a che that's MPP bar. O mesa to hono Kotoka biom. Na me hwese enkranfo no bepene a.